Hey guys, welcome back to City Skylines. Welcome back to No Car Issue Please 4009. I'm just chilling. I'm just looking at my city, seeing how the problems fall in one after another. Just seeing how they kind of all topple up, pretend they don't really exist. How the dead always just kind of keep coming. Yeah. Well, in any case, let's get to work, shall we? Let's get to do some stuff. Actually, before we actually go and do like a whole bunch of things, right? Okay, so I got in the comments a couple of times that some of my buildings look different to their buildings. And some of my service buildings might look different and stuff like that. And to be honest with you, I don't know. I just picked a map, and it was different from my first city map. So, I guess the map depends on where in the world the map is, maybe, and that depends on the type of building you get, perhaps, maybe? Who knows? I'm sure someone will know. I'm sure someone will know, and someone will put that information down. Anyway, let's destroy some of these abandoned cities, shall we? There are a whole bunch of dead. I mean, these people are just moving out or dying because of the corpse that's already there. Are you fucking... How did I even... Oh, I see. Well, that's fine. Abandoned building, not enough customers. It's an issue. It is an issue. Whoa. Oh no. Traffic is still complete bullshit. What happened here? Like, fucking for real, man. Jeez. What happened? This was all going so well at one point, you know? And now... Well... Now... Look at this shit. Look at it! It's unfixable. It's unfixable, guys. It can't be fixed. Can't be done. Look, if we go into death care, right? It's like healthcare availability through the roof. Okay? Death care. Cemetery usage is pretty good. Crematorium availability, pretty good. However, there is still dead literally everywhere. Alright, so let's deal with you guys. You guys have no power and no water. That's a problem. You should not have to live in such horrid situations. And I, for one, as the mayor, refuse to let you stay in such a drastic, ridiculous notion of no power and no water. Do you think that will be fine? That's probably going to be fine, right? I can't imagine that wouldn't be fine. I think that's going to be fine. Let's actually start from over here, shall we? And then bring it all the way up, and then bring it all the way across. There we go. Just continue to grid it out. I feel like this is the best mode to deal with the water problem, you know? There we go. It looks beautiful. Oh, now you can not got no power. I mean, that also kind of makes sense. So, since that makes sense, I will in fact bring you some power over. Is that close enough? No, it is not. It is not the close enough. You can't have it, I'm afraid. There. It'll have to go in there for now. Okay. There, you have power. Well, I mean, you should have power. There we go. Man, electricity available is not gonna fucking cut it. I swear, man. I swear. Alright, let's get ourselves a few more of these, because these are fucking cool as fuck. These are super cool. Alright, where do we want these? You know what? We're gonna have another dirt road. We're gonna keep it over here. We're gonna keep all our power over here, but we're gonna get another dirt road. That's right. We get another dirt road, and we're gonna go into freeform. Okay. And we're gonna come off of this one, the other side, okay? And it's just gonna go around like that. And it's gonna come all the way around to the water. then it's probably going to go along the water like this, since we have already got like a problem that the water issue is probably going to continue. You can go under there, and it's going to hook up onto that one, just like that. It's going to be beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, I know it's nighttime and you can't really see it. But don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Right, okay. Let us put down the power plant then, shall we? We're going to have one... We're going to have one like right here. Look at that. Boom. We have one like right there like that. Boom. And we're going to have a third one. Oh, I see. Oh, solar panels are actually dumb. What's the fucking point if they don't charge all the time? It's nighttime, so they ain't doing shit. That's fucking dumb. What's the point of them then? I don't want them. What's the point? Eh? Do we know? Do we have a reason? A point of existing? Oh, you're all gonna get really upset with the noise. Yeah, I figured you would be. What's the point of having... I think I made a mistake there. Whole bunch of dead. It's an issue. Okay, you are full up, which is fine. We can just empty you. Like, it's not a big deal. Okay, so... we desperately are in need of some industry, right? Now, we were going to put industry here, but which... I've forgotten. This is like a whole session ago, okay? So, like, I'm forgetting whereabouts these ore deposits are. Okay, so most of the ore is up here, which is going to be fine. We're going to have to move up there as it is. But, so this one here can be pretty much filled out with the ore stuff. And this one can be mostly filled out with the ore stuff, okay? So, that there, sure, let's shove industry in there. Now, we're going to have to go into a small brush situation here, okay? And we're going to start down here. That's right, not on this bit, actually. We're going to cut it off there. Okay, we're going to cut it off there as well. And so, all this here is going to be ore. Or refined. Yep, how's that look? We gotta keep checking. We gotta keep checking. Alright, so we can actually go around the corner about halfway. We go around about halfway. Okay, so that's fine. We can come down here about halfway. That's probably about right, yeah? Do we want them on this road? Probably, yeah, that's probably fine. Just as long as they're not on this road. Or, well, actually, you know what? I think it's probably fine, actually. If they're on that road, because this is the main road, right? Then into here is actually where all the factory shit is. So that's fine. Let's speed up our time to make this shit go all up, all over the shop, and make it all look beautiful. They are going to need power. This is going to be something that they require. And they're probably going to get quite upset with the lack thereof. So, we're just going to... boom. Done it. Looks great. Right. Now, commercial is obviously also going to be a thing that is needed. We're going to wait till we're like really in need of commercial, because these commercial buildings, I mean, look at this fucking shit. I actively hate this. This makes me so fucking angry. Like, you wouldn't even believe the dark negative thoughts I have about this fucking situation. This is like atrocious to me. All right, you can empty out now. It's awful. I hate this. It's like, no new customers. Look, why is this so traffic heavy? Why is this like the worst thing in the universe still? This entire zone just needs to be like fucking demolished, I swear to God. Maybe we should just like fill this bit in with housing. Maybe we should do that if we just if we like de-zone all this fucking shops and rezone it as like housing. How do we feel about that? And then they just like, then that's just shops, that's just shoppers for this section then, right? You know, I think we're gonna fucking do that. I think we're gonna fucking do it. I'm not even gonna wait, right? I'm not even waiting. I'm not even gonna like let that sit overnight. That shit there is that's gold. That's golden information. That is. You D-zone. Get out of here, you're bad shopping. You're always complaining. Always like, wow, no shoppers. Complaining that Amazon's taking all your fucking business. Well, maybe Amazon wouldn't take all your business if you were worth shopping at. How did you ever think of that? No, they didn't. We're gonna leave this fountain here as well. That's right. We might move it actually. We might move the fountain. There you go. Just did it. It's all gone now. And now we're gonna put housing in. That's right. Low level housing. Not even high level housing. We're not even going to be talking about like pretty decent housing. I'm talking just like neighborhood housing, okay? You're going to have to like stop there, I'm afraid, because like the pollution. The pollution is probably going to get pretty unhealthy for you if you hang around too much. So there you go. There we go. You've not got any power. It's interesting that you require power, actually. Just thinking out loud, it's kind of interesting, is it not? Do we not think it's interesting? Can they go up there? Sure. Why not? Not there. I don't want them there. Want little tiny things like that. We don't want them along that bit, actually, because they're just going to complain about noise and be like, oh, it's so noisy. And I can't fucking deal. Can't deal with them complaining about the noisiness. I mean, maybe I also shouldn't be zoning this, considering as I want the other area out near the ore industry to fill out first. So maybe I shouldn't even be zoning this right now. Perhaps that's something. But you know what? It's probably fine. Alright. Why is this here like this? Why has this been put so fucking like shoddily across here? This is like an awful situation. I'm not entirely sure who's in charge of this. Can we pause this for a second? Just so I can like fix this. Because whoever did this should be ashamed of themselves. And probably is. Alright. So look. We can go in this corner here. We can go over like that. We can go over to the middle bit like that. And then we can go over again like that. There we go. Power problems. Done. Beautiful. Everyone's happy. You guys are complaining about trash. You know what? It makes sense, actually. That actually kind of makes sense. Alright, since this is all ore and this is going to be like super polluted anyway, and we're not using this area here, we're actually going to put like a garbage thing in here. Okay, so let's go to a landfill site. We're going to shove a landfill site just like... Do we want to put it on the end here? No. We'll put it in like there, and then we'll just put an incineration plant down behind it. I think the 1-2 combo here works pretty nicely. That's on fire. That's probably an issue. Especially since you've not got any fire stations. Do we want just a normal firehouse? I'm thinking we probably do. There we go. Hopefully you'll feel better about that. I mean, I suppose it's too late now, but you know. Maybe you'll feel a bit better later. That'd be okay. There you go. Give you one of those as well. And I suppose we better give you a medical care. The ore industry probably can be quite filthy, quite bad. I suppose having a medical thing on hand, possibly in this area actually, in like the housing area, that might be a bit better because they'd probably be like walk from there, right? Yeah, I figured you'd burn down. That's upsetting. It's quite upsetting. Right. Well, we might need a new name. But other than that, I think this is going pretty well. We're going to put down some small commercials. That's right. We're going to put some commercials just along here. Just like that. We're going to put some commercial along here. Now, I'm not entirely sure this is going to work, alright? So we're just going to try it, because it's going to be right next to a fucking landfill site. I'm not entirely sure how excited fucking commercial is going to be to set up there. Oh, no, 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 no. Not on that bit. Should we just do it? Should we just fuck it? Fuck it, if they don't complain, we'll just pretend it was working. Alright? We'll see how that works. I'm not banking on it. Alright. That's great. So, let's have a look over here. This was all going to be offices, right? So that was... This is shops. Okay, so this can be offices right here, since we are in need of industry right now. There we go. Beautiful. That's all kind of great. You know what? That won't build up anyway, so we just leave it there. It's I know it's kind of annoying. I know it probably like splurges you guys out. I'm very sorry about that. So yeah, they're going to be housing, so that's fine. I just kind of want to use the offices as like a buffer from the buffers from the noise, you know. Oh, it'd really be nice if we could actually get some more housing in the old place. Can we get some more housing? Oh, luckily, you know what? You're lucky. I usually wouldn't have zoned that, but since that worked, I'll let it go. Oh, we actually have housing down here ready. How's this housing? Is any of this popping up? A little bit. A little bit of it's popping up. Not too much, but that's okay. We've got a lot of housing over here, which is actually all kind of propped up, which has made sure this has plenty of people to work at, which is kind of nice. We do need a new name for this. I don't know what we'll call this. Maybe we'll call this something stupid. We need a name for that one. Alright, so we got all those that are going well. The ferries are working well, quite nicely, I think. You guys are all sick from the land pollution and shit. I get it. I get it. Sorry, you're just going to have to de-zone, because I'm not moving the powers. You're just going to have to de-zone. Sorry. If these are problems that you're having, I know it sucks. Sorry. Hopefully that should fix your problem by taking your house away. It's probably not the best. Oops, sorry. You're just not enough rubbish. Alright, so other than that, let's have a look at the other issues real quick. We've got a few abandoned buildings we should take care of. A lot of dead issues still. Not sure why. Man, what if we just made it? What if we just made our town like fucking IKEA, right? Like what if we did that? What if we just made like all the roads one way and it just goes through like a one-way thing, so all the cars have to go a single way through? Would there be any traffic then? Because they'd all be flowing the right way. I don't know. Not sure how I feel about that. Alright, so yeah, you're emptying, you're fine. You're on fire, which is not the best. You over here are dead. Okay, that's upsetting. You are emptying as well. You have some abandoned buildings. I'm hoping that this area will be slightly fixed soon. I hope by building these bridges it was going to be fixed. This bridge right here is kind of fucked up, isn't it? But hey, at least it all fits on quite nicely. You connect up to that as well, which connects up to this bit. You should have like all the customers in the fucking universe. If you don't have enough customers, wow, that's abandoned right before our eyes. If you guys don't have enough customers, then you're just obviously you're just not good enough. Is it because it's high density and it's surrounded by low density? Is that the reason? Well, this is all high density. Maybe this half should be low density. Do you think that's right? Should we like experiment? Let's take the bottom half away. Sorry, I know this is going to cause a bit of a drop in profits. Alright, so yeah, you guys get the fuck out of here. And let me put low density down. Okay. Let me see if this makes a difference. There we go. Let me get rid of that bit on the side. Oops, I did 2 instead of 1. That'll do, fuck it. And oh my, no, nope, sorry, I didn't mean for you to be allowed to be put there in the first place. So sadly, before you finish building up, we're just gonna destroy you. Alright, so maybe this helps, maybe this doesn't help. Oh my fucking god, this is the worst. Look at this! What a fucking nightmare! Oh, wow, that truck literally just despawned out of anger. The driver just had like a rage implosion and just died. It's upsetting. Alright, we're gonna have to do another hookup. Oh, we have made another hookup, and it's a complete disaster. We might have to do another one, like, over here. For the ore industry, is definitely gonna have to have an access to the highway over there. That's for definite. Can we end this episode off with us buying the next area? Sadly, no, we cannot. We sadly cannot do that. We can, however, look at our milestones and see how far away we are. We're not that far away. We possibly could do it. Actually, are we? Is that correct? No, I don't want that. Is that correct? Yeah. It unlocks another area. Airport, huh? Do we want airports? You could put like an airport here. Do we want an airport? I don't know. I don't know if we necessarily want an airport. This has got a trash problem, which is all being fixed now. I don't mind problems popping up like that if they're going to instantly be fixed. You guys are still bitching about no customers, huh? I'm not sure how this is going to affect anything, really. Oh boy. Alright. Maybe we'll set up a little bit of commercial around here as well, actually. What if we had like some low commercial, just like a little bit, just outside the zoo? Do you think that would make sense? Do you think that would make sense from a law perspective? If we had some like, no, I don't want that. If we had some like tiny shops outside the zoo, it would make sense, right? I feel like that would make sense. That tree might eat shit eventually, which is sad because it's a pretty good tree. It's a pretty damn good zoo. Alright, well then, we'll leave it there for now. I think we're doing better. I think like we're doing better. I feel like we're doing better. I feel like there's not quite as much issues. Death is still the biggest problem. I don't understand why. It's so irritating. I don't know why death is just such a problem in this town. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't. Have they got a crematorium over here? Not really. You're in kind of a shitty place, aren't you? What if I put a crematorium on the edging here? How do you feel about that? Hopefully you get it fixed. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here's the hearse. The hearse to help. Nope. Nope, it's gone. It's gone forever, unfortunately. Well, that's sad. Yeah. It's probably going to be abandoned soon. But that's okay. Hopefully this crematorium will help in some regard. Maybe we could put like a cemetery down here as well. Like maybe a cemetery would be nice, like opposite the crematorium. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks pretty fucking nice actually. There you go, off another hearse goes. Maybe that's what you gotta do. Maybe we just gotta keep pumping them down to get more hearses to create more traffic so that way nothing can move ever. Maybe that's just the way forward. Who knows? Oh look, all these shops are upgrading now. They feel comfortable enough to upgrade. That's nice. Anyway, I said we were going to go about 3 minutes ago. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, okay, so these look so good, don't they? Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, leave a like and a comment down below. Tell me about my death problem. Tell me why it exists. Maybe my town just isn't great and it's spawning a whole bunch of suicides. That would feel bad for me, actually. I would really, really feel bad about that. But who knows? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I feel like I already did that one. Leave a like and a comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Worst exit ever. Bye-bye.